What's up guys, it's Super Cobra Vapor here, and if you see my last video you would know that I just rewrapped my MXJOs, and this is going to be a follow-up video on the difficulty rating. So I find the hardest part out of the whole thing was actually getting the old wrapping off, because that is some tough shit, and it wouldn't tear like I wanted it to. Like, you would watch YouTube videos of guys rewrapping their batteries and they can get it like that. That was the hardest part. Now, the most painful part, in my opinion, was actually using the hair dryer to shrink the battery wraps onto the batteries, because the hair dryer I was using, it was an expensive hair dryer, and it has a lot of wattage to it, so it can get really hot. And as far as the difficulty rating goes, I give it about a 4, because it's somewhat difficult. If you're not used to it, you will go through some battery wraps if it doesn't shrink right, like you've seen in the video. 2 of mine didn't shrink right, but as far as that goes, it's really easy. Once you get them to shrink right and you get all your batteries done, you're like, that didn't take long at all. And now I can start using the Wismac again, because I really love this mod. I do. So we'll go ahead and put my freshly wrapped batteries in it. Alright, so let's see. That goes there. This goes here. Alright. And these batteries are not going in the SMY ever. That was too much trouble to be going through, having to rewrap your batteries constantly, because the prongs on the SMY, they tear your battery casings. And I know I should have got my batteries rewrapped some time ago, but I didn't think of it. Actually, hang on. Maybe put these in backwards. I don't know. Not backwards. Let's try that now. I feel like these wraps are a little bit thicker. Let's check this guy right here. Make sure I'm putting him in right. Yeah, he's in right. Okay, there we go. I didn't have the battery pushed in far enough because these wrappings are a little bit thicker. But let's go ahead and put the silicone sleeve back on. I freaking love this thing. I'm preserving my my paint job on the smog, or not the smog, the Wismac, because the paint actually chips fairly easy on this as well. We are going to need some juice, people. I actually got to get a new bottle soon. But alright, that should be good. I'm not trying to use all my juice in one day now. But yeah, so got fresh wrap batteries, got brand new batteries. And I want to thank Timmy's Toy Box for having these battery wraps on eBay at a decent price. I typically don't order stuff from eBay all that often, but if it's something like battery wraps, and these are some pretty thick battery wraps, so I'd say go to Tammy's Toy Box if you want battery wraps. You can get them for like $5 for 15 battery wraps. So, but yeah, I also got to say, the shipping on this was amazing. I ordered this about 4 or 5 days ago, and it came in, well, actually not even 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know. Let's see, when did it first ship out? let's see, January 9th, and it is January 14th, so that's, yeah, about 5 days. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe a little bit more than 5 days, but that was really quick. Because what had happened was, it was in Oregon, and it shipped from Oregon to Seattle, and then somehow overnight, I don't know what they did, but from Seattle it reached Baton Rouge yesterday morning, and then it got here today. So that's top-notch shipping right there. I've never had an item shipped that fast when I do order on eBay. I'll vape on this for a little bit. So, I definitely give Tammy's Toy Box a 5-star rating. Just because for 15 battery wraps, $5.50 because it was making offer. And she also, I'm guessing it's a she. She also has different color battery wraps. So like if you wanted to get green to match your Samsung 25Rs or some other color, like brown to match the LGs. I think LGs come in brown, but she has all sorts of colors. And to be honest, it took a lot of heat to actually shrink these down. So good thing I had the Conair hair dryer. My grandmother has been using that hair dryer, not that specific one, but she had one before that. But she's been using them for years, and they work amazing. They put out great heat. They got a sort of like a temperature control where you, like, if it's too hot, you can flip the blue button and you can make the air, or turn off the heating coils in there, and you can cool the air down a little bit. So it's amazing, and it also has a lower high setting. So if you do decide to re-rack your batteries and you have a Conair hair dryer, use it. Don't argue with me, use it, because it'll come in handy. I love my dripper. Drippers always, to me, put out the best flavor. Don't get me wrong, this little guy. This guy puts out good vapor with good flavor, but there's no comparison. Yeah, I know I was vaping back to back there, but I wanted to show you. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. This is your boy Super Cobra Vapor signing out.